So, so I'm kind of back. I'm taking another pause. So Henrik can rest a little bit. He's been doing long passes today since I have not been able to run that much. But now I will try to do a pause until 7 local time. Is the plan at least. That's the plan. And at 7, then we have Ulf, my other friend, that will start. Also, he will be available after that. I stuffed myself with some new painkillers, so should be quite okay. I've been laying down and rest in the sofa, watching some Family Guy. So yeah, it hopefully it will work. We will see. As it feels now, it shouldn't be too much problem to sit here and press the buttons until 7 o'clock. I'm on 15 meters. Had quite many takers, but now it's kind of dropped off a little bit. We'll see if it continues like that or not. If so, I will change band. But I will be here for a... Oh, here we got some coming in. Alpha 5. Spanish station. No new multiplier, but it is a QSO, and that is points as well. So that is nothing to complain about. Oh, so there we go. Yeah. Here we have another one. Delta Foxtrot. 4 Whiskey Charlie and VC. That is water closet. How funny. Yeah, but if you have bad humor as me. It has starting to snow, at least up where the remote station is. We are expecting quite much snow. Tomorrow, and yeah, tomorrow evening and so on, up to, could come up to 2-3 decimeters. And I see it has already started to snow, so as I said, not much, but it's yeah, give it a few hours and it will increase maybe. we have passed our, yeah, we passed almost, when I had my last run, we were really close to last year's score. We have passed that now with quite much. Then of course there will be errors in the like busted coals and so on, but we have passed our score from last year. That was 1,398,000 or something like that. Don't remember exactly, but we are at 1.7 million now, close to 1.8, and we have passed the number of contacts also. So and you may wonder, because you can have higher score but less QSO, as it's called, less contacts, and that you can have high score because you have lots of multipliers and so on. So it's not always about the amount of contacts. It is many times about it of course it's a combination, but a good amount of a good amount of multipliers is like that. If you have lots of multipliers, that can be, yeah, you can win by having lots of multipliers, but not that much QSOs. But of course, you want a mix of it. We normally, I would not only do run. I combine run with search and pound, it's called. That's when you are looking up others that are calling, and work them like that. But now in this contest, I have only done run when and that is mostly because I am not feeling well, so I don't want to fine tune and all that, and yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So oops, that one I need him to call again because we doubled. Oh, new multiplier. Kilo Victoria 1 Juliet. And that was number 500 on 15 meters, but not really, because we have 6 dupes on there, so I need 506 to have done 500. Then we have done 500 QSOs on 50 meters. So that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh well, you're too off. You need to adjust you're not in a good frequency. If you're trying to get me, you need to. Here we go. And that is a new multiplier as well. Perfect. A 50 meter is the band we have had most contacts on so far. I don't know why. It has been really open and good, and I think that we have been most on that band because of that. So, but uh, we have 332 QSOs on 20 meters. And we have non dupe no dupes on 20 meters, but and another multiplier. But we also have, yeah, but that isn't so. We have more prefix. That is the multipliers on this band as well. But of course, we have worked more station here, so that is kind of natural. And I'm beaming. My headings now are around 250 degrees. So, I'm not pointing exactly at North America. I am more, yeah, well, maybe to the south part because it's quite wide now I can like even get some from North America, South America, UK, France, and so on, because the antenna isn't like really narrow. It's quite wide, so this I like this position of the on the antenna because you cover quite much. Sometimes you beam. I know my friend Henrik. He's like obsessed almost with North America, so he always have a beam directly at it. But I like to be like around 250 degrees instead of 300 or so. That is. And now I'm talking like for those that understand these things. If you don't know what I mean, I mean the direction of the antenna, which is pointing, because on 10 meters, 15 meters, and 20 meters, we have an antenna that we can rotate and point at different directions. The antenna is called spider quad. It's a big, yeah, some of you may have seen it if you've been here, because that is the antenna that normally is on the Nature Cam 1. That was also a new multiplier, but he didn't really got my report there, so we need to give it again. There he is in the log. It could be interesting to see, depending on how the activity will be this evening, and also how many new, this is also a new multiplier, how many new prefixes we can get. There is a slightly chance that we will reach up to 2 million points, but that, yeah, to be honest, it will be tricky, because if it continues to be good activity through this Sunday evening, and we get plenty of new prefixes that give multipliers, and we get like also those from outside Europe, North America, South America, Asia, or whatever, all those give 3 points. So if we get many of those and many new prefix, and of course lots of other QSOs, then there is a slightly chance that we could reach 2 million, because we are now up to 1.8, that 200,000 points, which can sound much, but if you get new prefix, new multipliers, and they are 3 pointers, that can be in reach. So yes, it's going to be a little interesting. I will try to do what I can, how much I help out now this today, but I also, as I have said, since I don't feel well, I need to think about that as well, because so. But we are 3 people, so we can be active. Yeah, and to be honest, if we reach 2 million, I say if we do that, I'm going to be, now I'm going to swear, so if you can't handle that, shut your ears for a while, because if we reach 2 million, I will be fucking proud, to be honest. Or no, maybe not proud, that's maybe not the correct word, but I will be happy, a little surprised, because we need to remember we have a whole band where we have non-QSO at all. None at all. 80 meters, totally untouched, because we can't work on 80 meters with the antenna. It is not 80 meters is quite big band, so you need to adjust the antenna to be like optimal for either the high or low or mid, and we range of that frequency, in that frequency, and our antenna is on the top of that band, where it is mostly phone and so on. And phone, that means voice. So we can't work it, and also, even if we could, that antenna is, well, as it is now, it's kind of worthless on 80 meters, to be honest. There needs to be adjustments and so on that. But if we reach 2 million, I think we have done great already, to be honest. We are 1.8, and here is a new multiplier, Saint Helena. Oh no, don't you dare take my fucking frequency, you bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the... Oh, sorry, there. And now I got irritated. Someone is taking the frequency. I hope he got it now. Yeah. So, yes, where was I? I think he got it, that it was occupied. Seems to move. Sadly, he didn't try to run us because we would needed him because it was a new multiplier for us. It, saying to Lena about but I will not like I it's yeah, it's one thing if they don't hear you, but if you're strong, they are strong and so on, they should hear. Especially they should hear those that works me or us. So even if they don't hear me, if they see someone answering me with my call and not giving report and so on, they should realize that this frequency must be occupied. Someone because someone is working someone. So yeah, we are now on 1 million, 1.8 million. So 1,812 points. Yeah, it could be. It would be nice if we could read, because I know there will be some errors in the log. There is some that has been really messy, and I know we may have done some mistakes. So if we get 2 millions, maybe we Oh, now someone is so close on the frequency also, of course. Maybe need to change frequencies because yeah, you hear this station close splattering. Well, he is not too strong on the S meter, so yeah. And if you watch this, don't forget to throw some likes, whatever. You know, it helps. It helps. It helps, and we appreciate it. And by we, I mean all of on this channel. It's not only me. Oh, there we have a Canadian station. Hello. Ra-ta-da. Oh, I see the time is wrong in the radio. I need to adjust that later. I can't do that now. Now it differs a few minutes. It's going behind there. So Want a real Slim Shady? Please stand up. Please stand up. No, I want to sit down. I want to sit down. We're gonna have a problem here. We have an issue though, which I'm a little bit concerned that will make a little less activity from North America during this evening. I don't know. Oops, sorry. I don't know the time and so on, but there is Super Bowl, and I know today, and I know that is quite big event, and many likes it and follow it. So that could put some less activity further down. Oh, here we go. But yeah, we will see. It's just it's not like I am. Well, again. Yeah, okay, no problem, mate. No problem, mate. I can give you the report again, mate. Here you go, 181. Or did I say 128? Yeah, 128. Yeah, that would be wrong. Oh, new multiplier. Thank you. But yeah, there is this contest is nice because it's about prefix. The prefix gives multipliers. So like yeah, why we are like talking so much about North America and other continents is because they give 3 points, so they are worth more as points. And if it's a new prefix, new multiplier, that gives even more, of course. So but I must say I'm quite the antenna, I must say it works really good. It's a really good propagation now, of course. That helps. There was a X-Player Friday, but it seems like it hasn't hit us, or it hasn't come here yet. The sun had, as we used to say, the sun farted. That was a eruption on the, and it was a X-Player X3, 3.8 even, but it seems like it hasn't hit us. It maybe it passed, or it hasn't come here yet, because their propagations is good. There is no aurora and so on. The one thing that has changed, so that is quite good. We were a little worried about that, but well, I weren't, but my friend Henrik was. I don't even look at those things before a contest. I don't want to know those things, to be honest. That's just like building up, negative for me. Like, okay, now it's going to be bad. I rather not know and just start and go on and notice notice it afterwards, like, okay, it was bad. I don't want to know that it could be bad from start. Then I kind of like loses a motivation and so on. But I know Henrik is like looking at those things a lot and so on. We differ a little bit there, of course, as it is. We all are a little different. My friend Ulf, I think he did a great job last night on 40 meters. I'm glad he joined. I'm really happy that he joined this and made his first RTTY contest. And I got the feeling that he did enjoy it, or he do enjoy it a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of nice that I, who have been a radio amateur much, yeah, less time than he has, because I think he took his license, as I said yesterday, when he was 16 years and so on, and he has been like holding courses. He has been like, that one wasn't strong, and he got it. Oh, that's a new prefix. Perfect. November 8th. So I'm kind of happy to see that I bring him in here on something that is new for him. Like, he never have done this type of contest or this mode. So it's new for him, and that just shows how big this hobby is. There is so many new things that you can like try out and do, even if you have been an amateur for like 40, 50 years. There is new mode, there are new things to try, there is lots. So it just shows how big this is. It's just not only to sit and talk and so on. There is so much in this hobby, and we should not also don't forget that it is a really good in emergency and crisis. I've been. It was. I don't remember the year. It's many years now. It was an earthquake in Nepal, and I were on an emergency net where there is emergency frequencies, and I were one of the guards, if we can say that were like helping and clear the frequency and so on, and we established a link between one radio amateur in Nepal that had contact with police and so on. So people that were wondering if their relatives and so on that were visiting Nepal at that moment, if they were okay and so on. We even had like a plane filled with necessary radio equipment and all blankets and all that on the start field in US, and that was at the same day this occurred, long before those emergency centers around the world even had like started to plan that. It took 2 days or something, but we had a problem. They couldn't take off because the airfield in Nepal that time they didn't get permission to land there, so they never took up. But we had everything up and running, so they could do that. So there is a fun side of this hobby, but there is also like a service side of this hobby also, that is like emergency and many radio amateurs also helps with communication at the rally, and then I mean like the sport, motocross. I don't know what what it's called in English. Is this rally? I don't know, but never mind. But there is lots of things to try and to do, and then we have the technical side. Many build, and so it was more common before. There's still people building their amplifiers and radios and so on, but back in the days, like when my friend took his license, and even older generations, many of those built their radios themselves. And why? Yeah, of course, it was a challenge. They used their technical skills, but mostly it was because back in the days there was not that many radios to buy, and the radios they could buy was really expensive. So it was much cheaper to build them than buy them back then. Now it's much, it could be fun to build one, but the radios today are much more complicated than it was back then. Remember, like that was with those tube radios and so on. Now there's much digital things and so on, so it's much trickier. Of course, you can build a radio now also, and you can build it old tube radio, and you can build, if you're really skilled and have the equipment, you can build more complicated radio also. But now people don't build that much, but there are people building, that's for sure. That's for sure. So yeah, it's lots of things to do if you're into this hobby. Again, please, because I'm not sure of your call there. Okay, it was that. So, another one in the log. Sorry. Or, I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I cough. That is part of life, but I'm sorry to cough in your ear like that. I try to move my head a little bit, but and so on, but again, I don't like when they just take the call once. I hope it was this one. Yeah, that was a new multiplier. And that is Argentina. That's 3 points. Not a new prefix though. And now we are way over 500 QSOs here on 15 meters. Chanson l'amour. I'm so I want to go to 10 meters to see if it's still open, but at the same time, well, but I see there is like, I don't know why, but I just well, because I see there is quite many spots there, and it even into Europe. I could, of course, go over there and check. I will. Let's see what time is. Yeah, I will work 1 minute more here, or until 6 o'clock, and that is soon. So then I will just swap to 10 meters and listen. Oh, here we got a taker. Oh, which call was it? Let's see if that he. Yeah, that is one of the things that can be hard sometimes to decide when or to change into what band. Because, yes, you can think, oh, it's going so slow now, and you're going slow. But that can be like, oh, you hadn't had a QSO or a contact in 2 minutes. That doesn't mean the band is dead or so. Because all of the sudden, it can come 3, 4, 5 contacts off in a row, and there can be new multipliers and so on. So many times, I know some are really impatient and jump between the bands, like, oh, no, rate. But then it takes time to start finding a frequency to use that is clear enough, and start calling and so on. And just to realize, no, this band wasn't working good either, or whatever. So it's like, but I'm so curious if 10 meters is still open here now. But now we got a new multiplier here, so that Kilo Tango 4. no, I think I stay here 10 minutes more. Yeah, you see, here comes another one. So I will stay on 15 for a while because there is North America coming in, and that's points. So yeah, we are quite strong there. So la 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 la. A Canadian station. Oh, was the call? No, I think the call was MGI, not MGS. Oh, that is oh, that was a weak one. That is a low power one, I guess. But I got him. It could be in on the West Coast Olds. I wonder where. I need to look him up. CureSed.com. What was it called? Kilo 8 Zulu Tango. Where is he? Oh my. That was a. So I'm looking up that's Cleveland. Oh, he was from the West Coast or East Coast, I mean, kind of. So the he must be in a low power, 100 watts or something. Oh no, was it 197? 197. No, now I'm missing. 197, not 87. I said. Oops. Oh, new multiplier. Thank you for that. We're getting closer and closer to 1.9 millions. But I think the rate is slowed down. Wonder if I should change to 20 meters, but I will. We are being spotted. That was Uruguay again. We were spotted in. And quite strong, 20 dB. So damn, he's strong. Strong as beep. this is a duplicate again. I don't like it. You break. You're messing up. But okay. Could be that they had the wrong call sign first time and so on. But yeah, it's just to work them. You don't get points for both. You get points for one of the QSOs that is correct. So even if you work someone 4 times, you only get them once. Or get points once. Oops. Oh, a new multiplier. Perfect. Oh, now the multiplier. I hope. There we go. It wasn't me. Hello, where did you go? Kilo 8 Alpha Delta Kilo, where did you go? Oh, never mind then. Yes. Oh, another new prefix. Crete. Oh, I lived on Crete. Yeah, I've been there. I lived there for 6 months. Oh, Sierra Victor 9. I had a little handheld radio for 2 meter and 70 centimeters, VHF and UHF with me to Crete, but it didn't work. Something was bad with it. It was brand new. It had never been used. My friend Ulf had won that, or if it was his other friend, they won that at least, but they had never used it. So I got it, but it didn't work with no matter. There were two batteries, didn't work. I'll charge them, didn't work. So I could never had a QSO there. It's died. Okay, that one just disappeared. I wonder if it's something changing in the atmosphere now, since it has happened twice now that some have answered and then just disappeared. So next contact will be 1313. I think it could be a time to go to 20 meters. Check a while. It wasn't me. Who is it doing that? How rude. On this station we have worked both on 40, 20. And now 15. So we we need 5,000 more than we are at 1.9. Then we have 100k left for 2 millions. But I hope we can reach that and a little bit over to compensate for any errors, not errors in the log. But we will see. It would be nice to reach 2 millions no matter what. And we are still going quite strong over to North America. I see here in the spots, but I don't know. And I see that I don't know. I see that. I see that they are still. I need to check 10 meters. I need to go there. I will switch to 10 meters now, just to check, because I see American stations being spotted in Poland and so on. So I think I will. Oh, it's lively here. I need to call a little here to see. I need to try 10 meters a little bit. To see if we get spotted at least. Maybe I should point. I will. I will. I will. I will. As long now as I don't do any QSO here, I am allowed to change. Else there is a time limit that you need to wait when you work multi-operator. But I think I will turn the antenna more to Europe here and see if we. I call a few minutes here. I'll be here two minutes. I call 2 minutes more here on 10 just to see if it's because I heard lots of station at least. Else I'll switch to 20. Oh, we got spotted there in Uruguay in South America, and that is nice. And we didn't even, I'm a little bit up there, so I did turn like that. Let's see. No, this is a waste of time, but let's go to 20 then. 20 meter. What's going on? Oh, this is, oh, it didn't change to, no. Now is the thing to find a clear frequency. Not that one for sure. Not that one either. Or not that one either. Oh, I hate. This is what I meant when changing the bands. It takes a while to find a good frequency to start call. But this sounds like it could work. Wait a few seconds more. No. No. This one? Here, maybe? There we go. We'll take this. It seems to be clear. Okay, 13. New multiplier. And that brought us to 1.9 million. For fuck's sake. Why are you so... Some are so off frequency, so you need to start tuning into them. Oh, nice. New prefix and a new multiplier. Me like. New multiplier again. Nice. So, yeah, I'm being quiet, but that I guess most of you are happy that I'm shutting up for once. But yeah, I'm checking so much other things at the same time. I'm like, I can like do a lot of things at the same time. Why I even having a queue so I can sit and watch something else because yeah, that's my brain. I want to have lots of things going on. When I have control over those things, I must say. When it's me, I don't like when I'm doing things like this and people standing beside me and talk, and because then they like always should try to correct and help and do that, and that just stresses me out instead of helping. So okay, well, I don't think your call sign is wee 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 wee. Oh, well, never mind then. I think you got some problem there. You still have a problem. You should check that up. You are not transmitting. Good. Something is. There we go. We got 2 stations calling. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What song is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm thinking about when I say the 1, 2, 3. I think it's not him that done it, but that artist comes into mind. What's his pity poodle or something? He like, oh, what was his? Oh, Pit. What was his name? His makeup is like a sad clown and so on. And he sings like he makes covers and he makes them really different. He was on like. I wonder if he didn't. He were on the final on the American Idol, I think, or some of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, never mind. Now I got 1, 3, 3 here in our scores. 1,000. Now it's 1,333. But now we got like 8 dupes. No. I pressed the wrong button there, so. One, two. Oh, now I got that thing in my head. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers, chandeliers. That song he did, and Puddle's Pity Party was his name. Yeah, Puddle's Pity Party. Oh, he had a great noise, and I liked how he kind of like, yeah. Never mind. It just popped in my mind there. Oh, that was a strong one. Oh, that's lead. You got lead. For the gamers and nerds, that 1337 is like elite. We are elite. Elite. Yay. We are elite. Oh man. Dude. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. Chandeliers. Oh, ba. But I don't have any chandeliers. And that's good, because else I would swing from them. I just said that. So. Ra-ta-ra-ta-ra, chanson l'amour. I don't know. Sometimes I get those phrases from songs and or whatever that pops in that I say over no. Oh no, it wasn't. It was not a new multiplier. It's a rug. I'm now working a rug. Delta Lima 2 rug. I need that again. 150 or 158. What is it? 158. Okay. 158. We need to. So, there we go. Quite strong signals. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. I think I need to lower the volume a little bit. It's so loud when the strong signal comes. That is 20 over 9. 20 dB over 9. Huge signal. Huge. And I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Is there someone trying? Someone trying to reach me? I don't know. Well, here is someone. But I didn't get his call. Oh, new prefix. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. I came in like a wrecking ball and swing from the chandeliers. We are quite strong to England, 41 dB to England. It feels like it's some weak station trying in the background there. But too weak to read. Oh. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Oh, ba-do. Oompa doompa oompa dee doo. I got a number for you. Okay, where was the other station? It was someone calling on top of the, and when, but now they got over here comes up. Okay. Oh. Oh, and for Apu. Welcome, come again. Welcome, come again. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. Hi there, Billy. Nice to see you, by the way. I say over our. No, it's not our 40. I hope. I don't know if. Oh, there is. Sorry, but. Yeah, long time. And yeah, I always appreciate when you drop by the way. Yeah, so you know it. Number. Yeah, you can get the number. 1391. Here you go. There we go. Yeah, I got your number. Hey, cool down. I got it. I got it. No worries, mate. No worries. I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers because I came in like a wrecking ball. Or, I don't know. I hope you're fine, Billy. I don't even know if you're still here. I don't check the chat that often now. I have too many windows open everywhere. But I would love to open the real window because it's quite warm. And yeah, I also hope I'm feeling better soon. Oh, that was a messy. That sounded messy. And I mean on the radio. It was a messy signal. Is it? I don't know what. What? No. There is something wrong there. There we go. Killer Fox 2 Oscar. He has problems. He has problem, dude. What the fuck? he had some problem with the signal, so there was couldn't decode him. Often that is because since you use the computer connected, you can work in some radios. In this, for example, there is a built-in RTTY, but you use this computer and log software. And what's most common reason for bad signal is when you get RF, and that means you get like the signal comes back into your radio and computer. It gets electrical interference and mess up things. And look at this. I don't know why what why why I okay. Many don't seem to understand this again. What I said, why? The dude had Italy Kilo 4 X-ray Queen Tango. He has Italy Kilo 4 in his call sign, in his prefix, telling he is Italy Kilo 4, and then he add /4. Why? It's in the same area. If he had been in like somewhere else, in like Italy, so he maybe were at some place there that is like would be free. That would have made sense, in my opinion. That then you can add Italy Killer for Queen X. Why? And like, but adding 4, and this one just disappeared. What's going on? Well, screw you then. I'll move on. If you don't want me, I don't. I'm not gonna. But sometimes people complicate things too much, and that just total unnecessarily. Adding the 4 too when you are in the 4 and your call sign tells us that you are in 4. Well, never mind. He's in the log and everything's fine. It's just a reflection. Oh, now he comes back. No, that wasn't the same one. It was another Sierra Victor one. But I'm gonna swing from the chandeliers. like this one, he does it correctly. He says Sierra Victor 8. His call sign is Sierra Victor, but he has /1. So he is not at the same region where he has his call sign tells him. Yeah, but I have gave you the report. There is. I don't know what's going on sometimes. I go back to 15, I think. Too few takers on. I don't know. It seems like 15 is better still. We will see. Well, it's soon going to be time for change. No. Oh, new multiplier. Oh, not yet another dupe. waiting for Henrik to reply that he's ready to take over, and then I will quit. Oh, new multiplier. Oh, no, no. I can't be there. So now he is going to take over. It's changed drastically. It is really drastic how it changed on the bench. Uh, and we were spotted in North America and so on both 15 and 20, but I think it's getting closer to Super Bowl now. I don't know the time and so on. It was in Nevada. What time is it in Nevada now? Let's see. 11. So, let's see. When did that start the game? Let's see. Where is it? Let's see here. Okay. It's this. Well, let's see. Why? Where? Why doesn't there? Well, yeah. What could be making this like drop almost could be the Super Bowl is starting, or because that is is a big event. But and of course the propagation changes also. But yeah, so now um, so 40 meters is much better to work now, and Henrik is now gone to over to 40 meters. So and he will run it from now, and when he feels sorry, he needs a change. After that, Ulf will take over. Uh, and I'm pretty sure we will reach 2 million. We're not far from it now. We have 1,984,115 points now, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we will, because I see here now he's changed to 40 and he has a few had a few QSOs already, a few contacts. So hopefully, because it ends at 1 o'clock tonight, or 1 minute to 1 o'clock, 12:59 to be precise, I think. So depending on how long they run now, because I will probably will not work anymore to this contest now today, um, since I don't feel well. I had now I pushed through a little bit now because I had I bought some new painkillers that is a little better, and I have been resting a whole day almost, so when I haven't been running the radio, that is. But to be honest, if I feel like this, which I probably do tomorrow, I will not work tomorrow. Uh, that's for sure. Because yes, sitting here and press one and two buttons and click, I can do that for hours, an hour or two. But it's totally different to solve problems and do that for 8 hours and be focused and user friendly and whatever. So, but hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Yeah. Now I will quit this stream, and thank you for all that has watched. Don't forget the likes and all that. Take care, stay safe, and have fun. Bye.